We're back, and I'm getting this. That was a sub tank. Although they still call it E-tanks here. Well, there was an E on it. Excuse me, but it is labeled sub tank. So we're good. Got it. And I'm not getting that when I listen. That's okay.
Yeah.
For those of you who are just now tuning in, my goal is to collect a bunch of stuff, so I stand a better chance against the X-Hunters. And I think I'm probably there. I got all the armor, I got a few heart pieces, I got a sub-tank. I could probably get more in Flame Stag stage, but I think I'm ready to actually get things going.
Okay. Huh.
So, James, I have an odd question to ask you.
Yo, what's up?
Have you ever... This might be a two-part question.
Okay.
Let me ask the part that I probably know the answer to.
Yes.
And you can answer as honestly as you can. However, I'm not looking for details.
Okay.
Have you ever watched porn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Have you ever watched porn in a group?
No.
Well, I have...
It's gonna get squiggy.
No-ish. It's not going to be graphic.
Okay.
I mean, not horribly graphic,
Just
anyway.
I'm trying to protect the children.
We're a little late for that.
Ah.
Unfortunately and unfortunately, depending how you look at it, I can answer yes to both those questions.
Okay.
Here's the deal. This is my friends and I went on a road trip to Orlando. This is our second outing of it, and it was a bigger outing than last time, where a bunch of us went instead of just 3. And we actually had to borrow my parents' van.
Oh God.
And it was fine. I mean, because I drove the entire time, which was both great and bad, because I had to drive the whole time.
Yeah.
Can't switch off duties, because my parents were like, we trust you, we might not trust everybody else. So, Andrew, you drive the whole time. Anyway, so we go to Orlando, and we're at the hotel, and we're just like, we're on vacation, we're gonna let loose and be crazy. And so we decided, let's just have fun and mess about in the hotel room, and then someone inevitably said, hey, let's buy a porn on the TV.
Oh, one of those, the TV porns at the hotel?
At the hotel.
Oh, shit.
And the thing is...
Oh, shit.
Not to... And, like... I was actually the only one who said no. Because it's like, yeah, it's great and all, but the whole point of pornography is to get turned on. We're a bunch of guys.
It's gonna be a competition of hiding your bone.
Like, we're a bunch of guys, and, like, also the whole point of porn is, like, if at a hotel is... You know, sex is supposed to happen with you and your mate, or your fling for that evening, or whatever. You know, that wasn't going to happen here because we were all straight dudes. None of us were going to take our pants off. Damn it, I died. That was not intentional. So, I was like, okay, number one, it's a little gay. Not that there's anything wrong with gay, mind you, but it's not quite what we're going for. Number one. Number two, I don't want to pay for it.
Maybe it's a thing of like a back-to-back thing, you know?
It's like, look,
like in Family Guy, like, I don't know, Brian, but maybe if it's back-to-back. So that way you're looking at each other, but like you both have your stash on hand.
It's like, look, this ain't...
just go ahead.
Look, guys, this ain't gonna be a circle jerk. I'm not doing this.
This isn't the best.
It's like, I also don't want to pay for it. And, also, if we do get the damn thing...
But yet you say it still happened.
You know, like, also, at a certain point, porn gets boring because, like, the first thing happens and then it's more of the same. I know it sounds crazy me saying that, but trust me, it happens. And, unfortunately, I was outvoted. But thankfully they paid for it, and it wasn't going to show up on my credit card. So... I don't actually have to kill this thing, but I'm going to anyway. So we get the damn porn. And multiple things sort of spawned from this that have haunted my friends and amused me to no end.
Huh.
For one thing, because I was right on all counts. Like, one, it was weird. Because, yeah, we're all straight guys and we're watching people have sex, and it was one of those where it had sort of something of everything. So it's got straight sex, lesbian sex,
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, except for...
Whatever you like.
Except for guy on guy. Which, thankfully, wasn't there.
How can we satisfy your perverted needs?
So, as like...
do the perverted needs.
So it's so we're all, like, laying on our stomachs, because, that's, like, the safest position.
You know what? I think that was a good call, right?
Right, so, but the thing is, at a certain point, we begin to notice something. The fact that...
Oh my god.
Well, the thing was the fact that, this thing is so damn bad that the moaning and groaning is actually part of the soundtrack. Because what they are mimicking as sex on screen doesn't quite match up.
Sex beats.
And also, as we somehow discovered, we ended up picking the longest damn porn. Because it just kept going. We're like, how long is this damn thing? Because as
long as Titanic is put.
Because it's like, you figure, you order a porn, you get horny, you go and have sex. So that'll take you what?
No, there has to be so much stuff. You gotta set the mood right.
But that'll take you, the average person, 20 minutes to get their buck worth.
You don't know about the whole setup, but the elaborate stories of pornography,
there wasn't even any of that. It was just they just start doing it.
I know. You think it'd be some stupid ass hackneyed story of hi, I'm the plumber here to clean your pipes.
It wasn't even that.
Some bullshit like that.
And so so to try to amuse there was also, and here's where it's going to get a little squishy, there was also quite a bit of mouth play, on the female area.
Oh.
And so I couldn't help myself, where the first time we saw it, I go, mint.
No.
And then when it happened again later on, I go, there's that mint flavor. Again.
At least it wasn't tuna.
And I ended up using that line. That became our whole line for that trip, where basically anytime someone would take a drink of something or they take a bite of something, I would sort of chime in, hey, there's that mint flavor again. And they would immediately spit up their drink. And also, I'm going to try to recreate this as best I can. One of the females in it, when it actually was them doing the noise, had the most unnatural sounding of moans of delight. Where she was going,
Okay, you can stop. Oh, jeez.
And the funny thing is, the next day, because the whole point of us going to Orlando is not just to go to a hotel and order porn, but to actually go to the theme parks.
Sure not.
And so when we're at this park, when I went to I had to use the restroom, there was a little kid making almost the exact same sound as that.
Wow.
And he was just making noise, but I had to come out, and I was just dying of laughter. What? And just go in the bathroom. Trust me, you'll get it. And they did, because the kid wouldn't stop making the damn noise. That was also the same trip where my friend ended up having he came down with a cold midway through, but then took a ton of NyQuil and got over it that night. But he took so much, he was snoring heavily, and then all of a sudden he stopped. Suddenly, and we were like, is he dead? Did he just die? Someone check and make sure he's still breathing. But then we didn't. We just kind of laid there.
He'll be fine.
That's pretty much it, because we were like, I'm tired, you get up and check. Nah, you do it.
Sorry to interrupt, but is this his weakness?
Yes, it is.
Nice. I gotta pop that bubble.
That was a fun trip, because that was
a story. Damn.
That was also at a time when the majority of us were also into pro wrestling.
So what, did you do wrestling commentary during the porn?
No, this was unrelated to the porn. Although it happened the next night was the porn. But the night we got to the hotel, because it took us all day to get to the hotel. Now the ex-hunter's going to come after me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but when we got to the hotel, we were we've been driving all day, but we were still kind of energetic.
Yeah, buzzed.
So we just started slamming each other wrestling style on the beds. We were doing scoop slams and suplexes, and at one point I hit an RKO, and if you're a wrestling fan, you'll know exactly what that is, but it's essentially a falling neck breaker, which is not something you should do to your friends. But it was on the bed, Although I did it from bed to bed. But don't worry, he was okay. The reason why I bring this up is because not only did we make the people downstairs call up the customer service and complain about us once, they complained about us a grand total of 3 times. And the last time when we picked up the phone, we're like, that's not us. Stop calling us. We're sleeping. You woke us up. They're talking about nothing. We totally weren't. So we almost got kicked out of a hotel for being idiots.
Cool. For wrestling moves.
For wrestling moves. Because, guys in their early 20s and intelligence don't happen. Alright, so I want to go after... I'll go here first. I want to go after Violin first. Because he's the toughest of the lot.
Yeah, I was going to say you're going after the biggest and baddest.
And this works out. I can beat Overdrive Ostrich without his weakness. So that's fine. I know where Violin is.
Okay. Yeah, I think you showed us, so yeah.
Yeah. And I got the weapon that Violin's weak against, so I should be okay. Hopefully. And if not, well, damn.
Yeah, it's almost there.
It's almost there. I'll have to be...
I'll probably fill it out now.
Maybe. I already got hurt. I could... This guy gives me... No, come on.
No, they never do when you need it.
Come on, damn it.
They never do when you need it. It's like the rule of Mega Man.
I'm wasting his time trying to...
Just go in. Do it.
Is it?
Do it. Do it. Damn it. Do it.
There's an edge here. Alright, well.
That might have capped it up, right? Or
It helps.
not.
Alright, you big lug.
I get it, like violence.
Oh, damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Because that did nothing.
Yeah. Ooh, wreck it.
Damn it.
Bubbles, bubbles.
Bubbles, bubbles! What was it?
Bubble. Oh,
Oh, come on, that was cheap.
long shotted you right there. Oh.
Yeah! In your freaking face!
It cannot be Jeopardy! And then he goes fucks off.
And then he gives you part number 2. So I have Zero's boobies.
His brilliant green boobies.
What? Okay, Capcom, why? I know Zero's cool and all, but that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I know he's robotic.
They looked at his design, they're like, you know what he needs? 2 big green spears. Some gem boobs. Right there.
It's an odd choice.
Riding on a hoverboard, go overdrive.
Oh, I needed that.
Nice. Yeah, after violent.
I have a cat clawing at me from underneath the...
Clawing your asshole. She likes clawing butts.
She's under the couch and she's pawing at my back.
She finds a way to reach through the couch and claw your asshole. It's great.
Well, she's not actually at my piece there, but...
I was being metaphorical, man. It's still in the region. I'm in the ballpark. Oh, nice. Oh!
Can I get off? Yes, I can. Alright. I didn't actually want to get killed in this part.
Yeah, let's not.
I'm actually going to try now. I was trying before, but... Yes, need that. Nothing up there. That's where I got the legs. Okay.
There you go.
I like this intro, by the way. It's a bit different from the others.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Yeah, that was a short stage.
It had a cool bike ride to it.
Oh yeah, wait, we have this place.
Stop the missile! Blow up the missile by riding it up. X, I know you were trying, but wouldn't that have killed you?
He has to
dude?
save humanity.
That's cool. I like him coming from the distance there.
Yeah.
That's
Me.
neat. Meep. Well, he's an ostrich. They wouldn't do that.
Hey, whatever. It's fine. Charisma.
Yeah.
So fast, so fast.
He can really move. He's got an attitude.
Exactly.
Ostrich. He's the fastest
look at
thing
it.
alive.
It looks like he does have an attitude.
Boing.
Gonna shove these big ass ostrich feet up your mega anus. Oh, whoa! We can make it rain.
Overdrive ostrich, you're making it rain, y'all. Getting my ass kicked by X, y'all. See, I don't need his weakness.
I don't
Kicking
need
his
his
ass.
weakness. His weakness is me killing you. His weakness is gun.
Technically, that's all our weakness. Anyway.
No, not me. I'll live on.
Okay.
I don't know what you've been talking about, but I shrug it off.
Allow me to find my light gun and we'll test this theory.
I'm not really. I bet getting shot really hurts.
I'm not going to hit start because I am at his point, but I'm not going to hit start here because we need the code. And we'll see you guys later.